everyone, and welcome to Washington. We're in Nationals Park where the 31-40 Washington Nationals take on the 21-48 Miami Marlins. Mackenzie Gore is our pitcher today. He has looked fantastic lately, and we hope the success continues to end this series. In the last two starts, 2 games started, 13 innings pitched, 15 strikeouts to 3 Ks, a 1.38 ERA, and a .92 WHIP. Can the Nationals end up winning this series against the Marlins? Well, it's going to come down to him right here. He's played 14 games. He has a 3-4 record, 74.2 innings pitched, a 4.46 ERA, and a 1.15 WHIP. Up first, Otto Lopez. First pitch is a ball to begin the game. Nationals 8 games behind the wild card right now. You know, that's still not impossible to come back from, but they just want to get a better start. And right there, it's up the middle and a single to begin the game. It's Liam Hicks up next. That one gets away. Ruiz throws it to first. We'll keep the man at first. Ball 1. Next pitch. It's hit. Pitcher Gore's got it. Abrams to low. Double play. Pitching for Miami, Cal Quantrill. This season, 4 games, 0 wins, 3 losses, 61.1 innings pitched, a 5.72 ERA, 1.66 WHIP. So we're in the top of the second, and Jonah Bride starts it off for the Marlins. He fouls off the first pitch, by the way. Happy Father's Day. Right there, hits it. Garcia will not get there. A single to begin the inning again. Paulie, top of the second, 1 out and a runner on first. That's fouled off, 0-1. Next pitch. That one hit. There it goes. That one away. Miami's going to score first. That's a triple, 1-0. Augustin Ramirez, top of the second, 2 outs. There's strike 1, 0-1. Trying to get a hit here to bring in the runner. Now it's 0-2. Fouled off to stay alive. Try again. That one's low. 1-2. Gore gets out of the inning with a strikeout. Luis Garcia, bottom of the second, 1 out. First pitch, ball 1. 4 for 10 against Quantrill in his career with 2 home runs. Quantrill clearly does not like to pitch to this guy. And there's another hit. A single. Top of the third, 1 out. Otto Lopez almost hit. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He started off the game with a single in his first at-bat. Another single would be good for him. Here's the 1-1. Hits it. And he'll get another hit. He'll stay at first. That's a single. Is Liam Hicks. He hit into a double play in his last at-bat. 0-1. Next pitch. Hits it. Garcia to Abrams. Won't get them both. So the inning continues. Xavier Edwards is up. That one is crushed. Jacob Young. So much speed, he will get the out. Trey Lipscomb up next, and so far in his opportunities, he's been pretty good. Been taking advantage of his at-bats, and he'll get another single on the season. Jacob Young, bottom of the third, 1 out, runner on first. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Jacob Young, it is caught! Double play in the third! 4th inning, Jonah Bride up first. That's strike 1. He had it hit to begin the 2nd inning. And now looking for another here. It's an 0-2. That one isn't good. 1-2. Here's the pitch. That one in the dirt. Try again. 2-2. Got a swing and a miss to begin the inning. Griffin Conine up next. He's 0 for 1. Just misses the pitch there. What? Oh my God. I was not... What just happened? Jackson Rutledge gonna come into the game, but that is not good. 9 is up. Rutledge looking to come in and be right back where Gore left off. 2-0. That's a ball. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Rutledge. That one hit to the outfield. It will fall. Extra bases. That's a double. Next up, Graham Pauley. He's 1 for 1. Watches that pitch. Strike 1. Next pitch. Hits it. Garrett is after it. And he won't get it. Runners on the corners. Myers is up. That one gets away. Double play not gonna happen. Now Rutledge got to find another way out of this inning without allowing a run. Foul ball, strike 1. Next pitch. Strike 2. 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. 1-2. Try again. That one's low. 2-2. Another pitch. Swing and a miss. There's a big out. Brings up Agustin Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has an opportunity to score not just 1 but 2 with a good hit. Right there, he fouls it off. Strike 1. Next pitch. There's a ball. 2-1. Next pitch. That one won't get called. It just missed the corner. 3-1. Hits it. Foul ball. Full count. Here's the pitch. Hits it. Young is under it. And Rutledge out of the jam. Nathaniel Lowe, bottom of the 4th, 1 out. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And he fouls it off. Strike 1. 0-1 count. He's never gotten a hit off of Quantrill in his career. Ball 1.
1-1.
Couldn't get that one to fall. Here's the next pitch. Fouls it off. 1-2. Quantrill, here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Looking for the strikeout. The pitch. Ball 3. Full count. Abrams on deck. Here's the pitch. Low, foul ball. Couldn't keep that one fair, so we'll get another pitch here. Quantrill. It's hit by Lowe. Outfield. That's a single. Bottom of the 4th, 1 out, runner on first. C.J. Abrams is up. He's 0 for 1. That sinker was clearly meant for a double play, and Abrams just couldn't time it up. And that sometimes is lucky, because right there, if he timed it up, double play. That's a ball. 1-1. That splitter low. He's throwing that exact pitch in that exact location, relatively a couple inches, a lot today. There it goes. Send the runner. Lowe's on second. Luis Garcia, 1 for 1. Bottom of the 4th. Runner on second, 2 outs. Swing and a miss at the curve. Strike 1, 5 for 11. He got that hit earlier. Here's the next pitch. Garcia deep. Right field. But it's caught. 5th inning. Derek Hill starts it off for Miami. He's 0 for 1. Pops that one foul. 0-1 count. Here's the next pitch. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Try again. Rutledge the pitch. That's a strike. 1-2. It's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. No, that one's low. 2-2. Try again. Rutledge. Swing and a miss. Liam Hicks 0 for 2. He got on base because they were trying to go for a double play and Hicks beat it out. He was acquired in the Rule 5 draft in 2024. Hits in outfield. Keeps the inning going. Young has it. And that's a double for Hicks to keep the inning alive. That will bring up. Who is it? That's Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 2. Hits it. Lipscomb the catch. Bottom of the 5th, 1 out. Josh Bell, 0 for 1. Hits it. Outfield, it falls. That's a single. Trey Lipscomb, 1 for 1. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch is a single into the outfield. Runners on first and second. Lipscomb keeping the inning alive. Brings up Jacob Young. He's 0 for 2. First pitch. Fouls off a circle change up below the zone. Next pitch. Quantrill. Ball 1. That one got away. Jacob Young, 72 hits on the season. That is 3rd best on the Nationals. Next pitch. That one's low. 2-1. Young, one of the fastest players in Major League Baseball currently. Definitely not, like, of very much time. You think of guys like Billy Hamilton, Ricky Henderson, obviously a long time ago, but that's a little older. Hits it, and he's out of the 5th. Bottom of the 6th, top of the 6th, Jonah Bride, 1 for 2, starting us off. 1-0 count. Here's the next pitch. Rutledge. There's strike 1. 1-1 count. Here's the next pitch. That one fouled off. 1-2. Looking for the K here. That one is crushed, but it goes foul. So it's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's ball 2. Here's a 2-2 count. And swing and a miss! Graham Pauley, 2 for 2. He had a triple earlier. First pitch, fouled off for strike 1. It's an 0-1 count. Next pitch, Rutledge. It's hit up the middle. That is a single to keep the inning alive. That will bring up the number 7 hitter, Dane Myers. He's 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch is ball 1. Next pitch. That just misses the bottom of the zone. Ball 2. Pitch. He goes at that one. Runner will advance to second on a pitch in the dirt. 2-1 count. A wild pitch there. Here's the 2-1. That one misses. 3-1. Ramirez on deck. That's in. Strike 2. Full count. Won't get him to go. He walks him. Agustin Ramirez is up. He hasn't gotten a hit yet today, but a huge opportunity here. The May Rookie of the Month. Hits it outfield. Wood is there. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss and a curve. That's strike 1. 0-1 count. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Lowe waiting for the next pitch. Fouls it off to stay in it. Another 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. by Quantrill. Ball 1. 1-2. Couldn't get that one where he wanted it. It's it, foul ball. That must have been where Quantrill wanted it originally. He tried it again, but Nathaniel Lowe was ready for that speed. And it's off of his bat. Lowe will get to first. They're going to send Lowe to second. Nobody's going after it. He'll get all the way to second. And after that, they'll bring in a different pitcher. C.J. Abrams, a chance to tie this game. 0 for 2 on the day. Hits one, foul ball, left field. Left fielder after it won't get there. 0-1. Here's the next pitch. That one in the dirt. Catcher does a pretty good job to keep it. 1-1. Abrams looking for his first hit of the day. Fouls off a fastball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 count. The pitch. Ball 2. 2-2. 2-2 count. Abrams looking for it here. And he went around. Luis Garcia. 1 for 2. 2 outs. Runner on second. Hits it. Outfield. And he saves a run. 7th inning. Derek Hill. 0 for 2. He starts us off in the top of the 7th. He tries to bunt it. Ruiz. Nice throw. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Liam Hicks is up. He's 1 for 3. Pitch 50. Here's a ball. Rutledge has had to come in, and he has pitched 4 solid innings here. That one's a ball. 2-0. Next pitch. Here it is. There's a strike. Coming out of the bullpen and pitching 4 innings is definitely no easy task. 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Rutledge. Almost hit him. Full count. Edwards on deck. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Full count again. Rutledge again. Yeah, that one gets away. So a runner on first. And coming in is Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 3. Hits it. Garcia has it. That will end his day. Bottom of the 7th. Stone Garrett starts us off. He's 0 for 2. Ball 1 to begin the inning. Calvin Faucher into the game. Trying to keep the score right where it's at. Strike 1. The cutter inside. 1-1. Now the pitch. Garrett hits one opposite field. That's a single. Josh Bell, 1 for 2, bottom of the 7th, and a runner on first. Here's the pitch. Hits it. Oh, what a snag. Robs them of extra bases. Trey Lipscomb, 2 for 2 on the day. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, and a runner on first. First pitch. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Managed to get the cutter at the top of the zone. 0-1. That one gets away. Sending Garrett. He gets to second base. It even went all the way back to the pitcher, but Garrett was ready, and he took off. 1-1. Pitch. And that one is hit shallow, but caught. Traded for him in the last video. We'll see him in this one. Keegan Atkin. So Jonah Bride starts off the top of the 8th. First pitch in for strike 1. He's 1 for 3 on the day. That one's low. He's had some good patience as well. And there's a strike on the inside. He's just been a little unlucky with some of the calls today. Popped up. Jonah Bride not catching any break. Now the 1-2. No call! Maybe I spoke too soon. Right there! Akin! Gets him looking! Here we go! Jacob Young starts off the bottom of the 8th. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Swing and a miss! Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the next pitch. Swing and a miss and a circle change. 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Up is Nathaniel Lowe. That's a ball. It's a 1-2 count. He's 1 for 3 on the day. He had a single earlier. Just a single would be big here. Anyways, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dane Myers, top of the 9th. He's 0 for 2. Akin looking for another shutout inning. 0-1 to begin. Next pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Augustin Ramirez is 0 for 3. Ball 1, 1-0. Next pitch. That's a strike. 2-0. Again. That's strike 1. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. 2-2. Looking for the K. Fouled off. Let's try again. Pitch by Akin. Down he goes! Now it's Derek Hill. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1 in there. He hits really well against lefties. He didn't... I think he faced Gore once, if he faced them. Oh, foul ball. 1-2. That was a screamer. Here's the pitch. Akin! Another shutout inning! C.J. Abrams, bottom of the 9th. He's 0 for 3 on the day. First pitch, ball 1. Anthony Bender into the game, trying to close it out for Miami. 1-0. Fouls off a sinker. Probably shouldn't have gone after that one. 1-1. Here's the next pitch. That doesn't get the call. Bender can't be happy about that. Now it's a 2-1. Abrams fouls it off. 2-2. Next pitch. Abrams! Deep! Back! Now finally the Nationals are on the board with a solo shot. Abrams ties it up. Number 10 on the season. Will we go to extras? It's up to Josh Bell to prevent it. He's 1 for 3. Fouls it off. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at the circle change. 0-2. And he bloops it. And nice throw. We're going to the 10th inning. Here comes Jorge Lopez. 2 out to the top of the 10th. Lopez trying to get us out of it. Xavier Edwards 0 for 4. Hits one, but it's foul. 0-2. Pitch. That one away. 1-2. Lopez. It's hit. Will it fall? No, it's caught. Robert Hassel coming in to pinch run. Keibert Ruiz up first. Nasim Nunez gonna come in and pinch hit. Trying to drive in. The tying run, out goes Ruiz. Fouls off the first pitch, strike one. 0-1 count. Bender. Next pitch. Ball one. He's already blown the game, now trying not to lose the game. Bender, the next pitch. Fouls it off, 1-2. It's a 1-2 count. Bender. Ball two. 2-2. Try again. Nunez. Ball three. Full count. Limbscomb on deck. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off to stay in it. Full count again. Bender, another pitch. That one walks him. Trey Lipscomb into the game. 2 for 3. Bottom of the 10th. First pitch is... Oh, he wanted a double play. Lipscomb wasn't falling for it. He wanted that double play. Pitch. That was the one. And instead it's fouled off. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Hits it. Will he get both? No.
He's out.
So now all Jacob Young has got to do is hit a sac fly and they win. They have a lot of speed on third too. That one away. Trying to prepare for a bunt. Won't get it. 1-0. Young 0 for 4. Can he get the big hit he needs here? Fouls off that pitch. 1-1. That one just at the bottom of the zone. Can Bender escape from this? Ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hits it! It's over! Nationals will walk it off to win it! Robert Hassel came in pinch hitting. If that was Josh Bell, there would have been a whole different strategy. So the job has been done. What a victory for the Nationals. With that, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Player of the game, CJ Abrams. No, Jackson Rutledge. He came in and he pitched excellently. I'm going to give him the credit for that. But CJ Abrams a close second. I will see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.